versus Wayne Waterhouse. Asher Jamshed versus Paul Jordan. Scott Lurie against Simon Crowley. Ahmed Jamshed against Asher Jamshed. Bit of family fight there. And then Martin Dainty against Stephen Ray. Of course, some cash at the end of the day to be won. So it's a good old fight out. We have got basically 4 rounds of racing. And we are almost ready to go. Just currently re-gluing the track. We'll go straight from this into the X58 shootout, where we have a 8-car ladder, do we? Yep. Well, we have an 8-car ladder, but we only have 6 cars. So, Petro Krumov will be taking on Jay Coughlin. Harvey Bogle will be taking on Nathan James. Christopher Schmidt will be taking on Lee Whelan. The winner of Petrov Krumov and Jay Coughlin, we're going to buy into the final. There you go. Been a good day so far, of course. You've still got a couple of minutes. If you have a signal out there and your people in the grandstand, if you go to European FWD on YouTube, there is a short on there with a video of the ladders. Feel free to just click on that. Let me know in the comments on that who you think is going to win the overall shootout. So go to European FWD on YouTube, click our short, which is basically me featuring the Sports Compact ladder, and let me know who you want to win or who you think is going to win out of these 16 cars. And we'll see if you're right at the end of the day. Obviously, it'd be ideal if you could do it before we get underway, while we've got the full 16 down there. Pudge Star is in the house. So yeah, so just collecting all the cars at the moment. Bluebird is being parked up. A couple of sleds, and then we'll be good to go. Sports Compact shootout. So Sports Compact shootout straight away followed by the X58 shootout, eliminations round number 1. And then hopefully we will have Ferdinando and Jerzy Chemelski come down for some demonstration runs as well. If it's anything like the earlier run where we went 8-3 and 8-6 side by side, hopefully we're going to step that level up, because both of those are gunning for 7th, and currently it's 1-0 to Ferdinando. So fingers crossed. So a couple of minutes and we'll be underway. If you're not in the grandstands just yet, quickly make your way there now. Get yourself a nice seat as soon as possible. The seats are all nice and dry, so there's no excuse for everybody to be sat down in the grandstand and just chilling, waiting for the shootout. The DAS GTI auto test will have finished now. That'll be done and dusted. Of course, we've still got the Sonex show and shine going underway. Judging will begin at, well, it began at 12:15. The winners will be announced at 3 o'clock this afternoon, of course. Sonex products will be awarded to all of our prize winners, from Judge's Choice to Best Audi, Mercedes, VW, BMW, Porsche, Skoda, Seat, Best Classic, which is pre-2000 now. Nothing that makes you feel older than anything to say Best Classic is now pre-2000. And, of course, Best in Show. Right, a couple of people now coming on to the YouTube video that we got from the channel. So good afternoon, Wayne Gill. Barefoot says shout out to B-Man. Gobby also says shout out to B-Man and J-Man. A, B, C, D, E, N, F, G-Man. All of them, men. So yeah, a couple of minutes, we'll be on the way. We'll turn this video around so you can look out there rather than staring at me. And don't forget, we have a FuelTech FT 550 to be won on the European front-wheel drive, the latest raffle that we've got going in the European front-wheel drive shop. I haven't checked on the tickets, but we're about halfway through, I think. We've got this one, and straight away we'll do another one. Thomas, have you got a ticket in the FuelTech raffle yet? Why not? Josh, you need to go and get one as well.
How much?
£20 a ticket, 100 tickets. Win yourself for £2,000 each year.
Which you can sell, because we're not putting on the car.
You can sell it if you want.
No, you would sell. We would sell it.
And you'd sell it, yeah.
But we're in discussion with
EMU's so old.
Huh?
So old.
Well, I don't care how old it is if they turn around and say here's 4 ECUs for free. I'm not gonna, it could be any age.
Rusty says, shout out to the Waterhouse crew. Ah, yes. Shout out to the No Rice Massive, the old school collective, the greatest club ever. Do you know what? I'm currently, I lie, I was about to say I'm currently in the middle of restoration of a Mark II Golf. I'm not. I'm paying someone to do it. But when it's done, the windows that came in the car will be coming out, and my old original windows that was in the Mark II Golf will go in, which has still got the original No Rice stickers on the glass. So I get to go back with my No Rice and my G-Dub sticker on the sides. It's even got the G-Work stickers on the side as well. I'm not going to be taking them off. They're going to be cool. One day it'll be done. I say one day. I know next year it'll be done because I'm going on a rally next year, starting from here at Sandapod Raceway, and we'll be ending up in Malta at Halfar Raceway. All right, Steve Moore says greetings again from Salou. Anis is in the house. Bert, good afternoon. Look forward to seeing you in America in a few weeks' time. Jimbo's here. Shout out to the Waterhouse crew. Good luck to Chris Waterhouse. Right, cars are on the move. Here we go. It is elimination time in our sports compact shootout. You lose. Technically, you're on the trailer, but you will probably see a lot of these cars joining the Run What You Run queue. Right. Well, so number 1 qualifier versus number 16 qualifier. 11-second, 20 valve turbo converted Micra against the Audi RS3 with the JDY performance engine. One engine probably creating about 300 horsepower. One engine probably creating 4 times the power. But this is racing. We don't care about the power on the paper. We care about what numbers come up on the board. Right. Big Chris is in the house at the Volks Workshop up in Blackpool. He's cheering on the Micra. I say he's cheering on the Micra. He just says it's a crime that they're meeting each other in round 1. Okay then, 4-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, both in the beams. Billy gets the jump on the lights. He's out in front to 100 foot, but Dave Henderson does his job, drives around, and he goes through the top with an 862 at 164. Billy Bamber goes 1099, 122. Billy Bamber lost in round number 1, but he runs his first ever 10-second pass. He's not going to care about getting knocked out. Congratulations, Billy. That's how this one's going to go. Right. So, 4-wheel drive versus front-wheel drive once again. Dean Hyman taking on Wayne Waterhouse. Right drop, green light race. Dean Hyman is out in front. That's his best 60 foot, 163. 8th mile, 126. He goes 9:37. Don't fear though. As I said, I'm pretty sure any of our cars that are eliminated, they are pretty sure going to come down into the Run What You Run pairing lanes and get a couple more runs in to see if they can improve their PBs this late in the season. Next up, 2 front-wheel drive Vauxhalls. The Astrovan versus the Vauxhall Nova. Martin James in the UK. He's having issues. They were side by side for a second. Martin James is down the water. Stephen Ray is going to take this. Again, exactly why you cannot count on what is on paper. Right, my marquee matchup of the first round. The Pigeon. Grant Moore taking on Alan Kenyon with a Hocus Pocus Focus. Alan Kenyon's had a terrible day so far. He's had gear shifter issues. He said he's going to get it all together. He says he's going to tree the Pigeon. See the lights drawn? Well, he did. Absolutely treed the Pigeon. He's getting the gears. We got a good race here. They're side by side at the moment. Grant Moore just stretching his legs at the top end of the track. It goes 10-11. A great run for Alan Kenyon. 10.76 at 141. But he did tree the Pigeon. That's all that matters. He went 0.13 on a pro tree to a 0.34. Well done, Alan Kenyon, taking the tree. All right, next pairing. So it is Scott Lurie and Michael Crowley. Simon Crowley. So the learner plate has been removed off the back of the Corsa. Scott has obviously been deemed not a learner with the DSG gearbox, but has he learned enough to race with this gearbox? Here we go. Both cars creeping up into pre-stage. Identical reaction times. Simon is out in front with a little couple of pops and bangs from both. Both cars are rolling. Simon has now got some throttle. He's going to take the win. He's at 11.72 at 138. Wow, we've had some upsets.
So who's coming up next then?
That is Amir. So Amir is going to be facing up against Paul Jordan. So Amir, our number one qualifier in the Sports Compact Shootout with a good 8-second run. Now Paul Jordan is going to have to pull one out the back here on the tree. Good second behind on paper. Amir gets the jump on him. Look at that, 0.15 on a pro tree. Coming up to the 8th mile, doing 133 miles an hour. Amir goes through with an 8.99, 177 to an 11.25.
Very high transfer.
Does. He is fast. He is one to catch. Right. So we have got Dean Hyman. Sorry, Darren Dewhurst versus Hader Yalal and right, exactly that. Chris Royland says Billy runs his first 10-second run. Technically, he wins. Well, you know, on paper, yeah. Oh, no. Well, Hader's going to be sent back, unfortunately. So, Darren Dewhurst is going to get a bye run in eliminations round number 1. The 8th earlier. Good 60 foot. 8th mile speed, 130 miles an hour. Darren Dewhurst goes 9.01, 164. So, Darren, that is going to be a race. Darren Dewhurst will face Dean Hindman in the second round. Dave Henderson has got Grant Moore. Amir Akram-Ashad has got Simon Crowley. And then Stephen Ray will face either of the Jamsheds below us.
Oh, so we've got the two brothers racing up next. They just keep having a family feud.
Well, the thing is, they keep bringing more and more of the family into racing, so it gives them a bigger chance to face each other. Okay then. It's a family affair. The final pairing in the Sports Compact Shootout. Eliminations round number 1. Ahmed Jamshed, Arshad Jamshed. The lights on, green light. It's really hard to watch Ahmed just pull away. 138 there. 848, 182 miles an hour. The quickest and fastest in the Sports Compact Shootout this weekend so far.
He kept himself all reserved earlier.
Told you. Wastegate in qualifying. Turns it up when he comes to race.
Who's your favourite 20?
Wow. I'm going, do you know what? I'm going Dave.
Dave Henderson.
I'm going Dave. Ahmed's got to get through the rounds. Consistency. Mind you saying that, Dave is just as bad as breaking stuff. It'll probably be a poor choice. No.
That's recent.
With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard not to back Ahmed. But at some point, Ahmed is going to have to beat Amir. At that point, we'll be in the semi-finals. We got some good races. That's 100% the reason why you guys and girls have not leave the 7-1 race race for full first.
Okay, so we've got G&G. I don't know if this is right. I'm going to call him the Green G8 for now.
That's it. Oh, that's Joe Coughlin. He is ready to go. So now taking the break. The idea was there, wasn't it? What have we got? Oh, 850.
173 miles an hour.
Wow. And he really didn't get much time to build up the moves. Obviously, because now we're in racing. Right, where's that run from Ben?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, next parent.
We've got Chris Osprey.
All right, so Chris did go 9s earlier, didn't he? We just broke the beams there, so Chris takes the automatic win.
So is that Chris through to the next round?
Yep. Well, the G&D car, the Petra Krumov, he's got a bye run in the semi-final. He's automatically into the final. And then Chris Schmidt will face the winner of these two. We will be losing one Supra in round number 1.
Harvey versus
Nathan.
Challenge.
Yeah, Nathan James. So first meeting out with this car. It's been good to see. Harvey yesterday went into the 8s. So, I mean, it's going to be a big job for Nathan James, but as we saw in the Sports Compact Shootout, we've already seen some upsets. Unfortunately, Nathan just didn't leave the line.
I think he broke something.
Yeah, pointing underneath the car. Harvey goes through with a 10.46 and 111. Well, I can tell you now, do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ferdinando and Jerzy Chimanski around the corner. Once again, they're going to line up side by side. So it's Osprey Performance versus Osprey Performance. Petra Krumov has got a bye run into the final. Sports Compact Shootout. Dave Henderson versus Grant Moore. Darren Dewhurst versus Dean Hindman. Marquee matchup for that round. Amir Akramashad will take on Simon Crowley. And Ahmed Jamshed will take on Stephen Ray.
So we've got a Chris versus Harvey in the semi.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to watch.
Okay. So, just looking at the computer, which is being rebooted, so just bear with us a second. But as I said, coming around the corner next is going to be Jerzy with the Corrado. He's going to be taking on Fernando Severino with the Audi TT. If you missed this earlier, what a fantastic race we had. 8.3 to 8.6. It is 1-0 currently to Ferdinando. Both of these cars have come here to run 7s though.
Their last race was a very good race.
Okay, so both cars have been told to shut their motors down for a second. The computer's still not sorted itself out. She's having a bit of a temper tantrum at the end of the season.
Another rerun. He was up on the boost and they pulled him out the stage. And the car went. So,
Okay.
so you're aware.
Okay.
We'll get down as soon as.
Oh. So we're going to get a rerun between Dean Hyman and Wayne Waterhouse. As let's have a look actually. Dean Hyman taking on Wayne Waterhouse. Just a quick question. What position?
Like, how much better is it? They're not here yet. That's why they're here yet.
One of them. It's a long delivery time.
Let's go on to the Corona.
Okay, right. So all of a sudden, the YouTube channel lights up with Lithuanian people and Italian people. They all start putting their flags in there. So it is currently 1-0. That's it. Let's see those flags in the comments. Are we cheering on Lithuania or are we cheering on Italy? So all I want to see is side by side 7-second runs. That'd be the dream. Right. So Jerzy Kamelski from Lithuania with the Corrado. Ferdinando Severino from Italy with the Audi TT, putting on a fantastic show so far this weekend. Jezy's already here and waiting. Oh, launch side pace for Jerzy. It's going to be 2-0. He's going to be chased down. Check out Jerzy in the back half, but Ferdinando's going through 8:43 to a 9:18 and 175. Oh, gutted.
Even then, he looked like he was going to walk him down.
I mean, even by the 8th mile, Jerzy was doing 143 to Ferdinando's 133, so he was catching him. And he just basically run out of real estate before he could get any more mile an hour. Well, the good thing is, they shall take him to the top. They shall reset, and they'll be back down again straight after the next round of Sports Compact Shootout and also of our X58 Shootout. I believe also we're going to end up with a rerun between Dean Hyman and Wayne Waterhouse, as someone put in a protest. So those cars, I believe, are going to be turned around and down for another run. Check out the 750.
Oh, no. Now, that's a car you don't see all the time.
You especially don't see them lighting the tyres like that.
That's a really nice colour.
It's gradually coming to a halt, isn't it? Technically, he won. Not technically, he won. He probably literally went by with a middle finger up going, hey, take this.
Is that a loop? Close enough.
He's saying, tighten up your harness. Oh, Jesus. So, thing is, a race harness does not work unless it's tight. If you haven't got it tight, it'll basically break your neck if you end up in a crash. Only the LaRosa can do. He's going to try and get the boost to the right point to launch it. Unfortunately, loads of spin. 3.2 seconds, 60 foot. That's quite impressive. 13:15 at 150.
Where's the next round of driving?
Yeah. Well, when I come back to Jackson, they were.
Quarterfinal, well, 2:45 will be sports book comeback shootout. X50 won't be out until 3:30 because they've got 1 round left. Yeah. Before. Okay.
Like they had this.
But this is a very interesting mix to see. And M3 versus Nick Hosking.
V6 is doing well. He's looking in his mirrors. Going, I got this.
He does.
Takes it. 12:69 to 10:65. I mean, a 3.5 second reaction time. But at the end of the day, if you decide to sit on the start line, I'd still be telling you I'll beat you.
Chases a race.
Yeah, that's it.
Chases a race.
Right, Jake Racking with the little Polo. This is a cool car. So it's a converted 20 valve turbo and 4-wheel drive as well.
It's 4-wheel drive.
It's only small power, but it just surprises a lot of cars. The people in the pairing lanes and the wrong what you wrong. They're like, I've got this, it's fine. And then
It looks cool. I like the lifted look. Sorry.
got the Polo June look, didn't it? It's away pretty good. Sub 2 seconds, 60 foots these days, 1.92. 73 miles an hour at the 8th mile, and Jake takes it through to a 14.74 at 89 miles an hour. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing him in VW Sportsman a lot more next year. So So just a little bit of clean-up going on in our Slick Tricks racing lane. We keep sending the cars in our Kestrel beer lane.
As soon as they're ready, mate, they'll go down. Once the little winter box is rolled up to
Three. Quarter to three.
with the rerun and the fact that next round is half an hour away, those guys going to make it? It depends who goes through, to be fair.
Oh, it's Tom Ricky G.
Right. Fabia. Spares into the distance, doing 100 miles an hour at the 8th. And goes through. Oh, 1080, 134. Only the second Fabia in the world to run into the 10s. Well done. Only, it's Jay. is on a 1077, if I remember correct. Well done, though.
Like that now.
The Dazzler equipped set of golf, taking on the Audi TT. Earlier went 1058. Oh, 991, 139. I could have sworn he was on the brakes just before the finish as well.
Yeah, with the lap as well.
Hiya.
You good? It's actually a really good show today. Yeah. I was wandering around. It's really good as well. It's just obviously said about sending pictures. That other TT caddies here, isn't it? The other one that looks really like his black front end.
Oh, yeah, David, yeah. Well, that's going to cut up after this weekend.
Yeah, well, he's got a tailgate on it.
Has he?
That's what Phil was asking to get made.
Oh, go and
That's
grab
what
it.
I'm going to tell him to.
He's going to cut it up this weekend.
Sorry, mate. What's that guy's name?
Well, he creeped forward. Unfortunately, as soon as he had, he tripped the beam, so the clock had started. Right, what are we going to get? 11:29 and 11:30.
What's that guy's name?
David Hummard.
I'll go on the round.
So yeah, if you don't catch him today, you won't catch him. Not on the book list.
I'll go for a wander after you've eaten that. We'll go and find
How do you say so slim, you bastard?
I don't.
He's 18, that's why.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget. Don't
I remember
forget.
that.
Same as that, bro.
Beautiful bastard.
That's all we need. Look, time and still need time.
Next bet, looking to see it. It's going to take the win. 13.55 to an 11.
Yeah, so
Was that
I've been to like a few times, so yeah, get an engineer up. Yeah, I think we're within 10 millimetres, which is fine.
I said about bloggy.
For them.
He just told me the guy's scrapping the whole car out today. He's building a garage. So I'm going to go find him.
What's he cut it up? Or just
So cut it up. I'll go and get them, ask him, we'll go and find him and ask him about the tailgate.
we cut it up and sell it for bits, I'm guessing. Yeah, just actually scrap it.
Yeah, we'll be scrapping it.
What engines have got it? 20 miles.
We have one of them around for 130, Chris.
Yeah, we got to go find him really.
Yeah.
That would look so good.
Yeah, so once you've eaten your thing, we're going to have a wander. Because it was not just the tailgate, that bit as well.
Alright, so the Audi. Alright, 6 goes through with an 11.18 to a 11.77. So the time is just coming up to 25 past 2 in the afternoon. I believe we do have, no we don't. Yes we do we? Don't we? I saw the water houses somewhere.
They're just there.
I see the people but no cars. So we don't even have the cars down for a rerun yet, but we are 20 minutes away from the next round pace in the club. Dereliction with TTRS. Nice little run. Wow, 969, 146 miles an hour. New PB for him.
I love this.
Who's like that?
I just love the look of the whole car.
What's the chip?
You're going to need a minute or two.
I think I'm alright, mate. I ate so much. That's nice 60 for that is. Do you have that?
Alright, 115 at the 8th. Oh,
Oi!
938, 143 miles an hour. Well done, lads. He's almost crying. That's what we like to see. Tears. Yes.
Isn't that the same as Wayne Gills? Or
Oh, yeah.
that could be.
No, Wayne's is 937.
Yeah, but I'm saying as in that's the same. They're going after the same thing. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Cheese.
Oh, welcome back.
Bus car.
Ah. Right. Gavar versus the Porsche Cayman. Performance just out of line. 1292 to 1394. Sorry, turn that off. Didn't realise I'd knocked the old noise off. There's a video.
Hi, Jamie. Well, good. That's cool.
I think they go nice and back on these ones.
I like that. That's big.
Yeah. That's what Aaron's got back side of his, isn't it? Because Lambert. Yeah. When Jake does a little bit, I'm like, I don't know, sack cost increase every next year.
Well, you got a cool photo like that as well, eh?
That is a very cool photo.
Yeah, that photo is well. That's cool.
So I might send that to him at the awards night.
Yeah. Give it in like a brown envelope.
Yeah.
And be like, here's your prize.
Exactly, yeah.
How are you, mate?
Oh, right.
Just up for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a tiny bit of track prep. We've got an apparent rerun between Dean Heinrich and Wayne Waterhouse. It's going to be tight because turnaround for the next round is going to be 12 minutes.
It's going to be tight. Here we go. I'll go back to the car and get some water. They will probably get really past it. Struggling to get around that corner. It's quite tight in there. I really like to get around there and work swing.
Okay then, so a rerun of our eliminations round number 1. Dean Hyman versus Wayne Waterhouse. So the front wheel drive Ford ST versus the 4-wheel drive ST. Away together. So Wayne, Dean is out in front. He's lifting off the throttle. 105 miles an hour on the 8th and a 978 to an 1139. There we go, all settled.
That's a big move.
So officially again, it will be Darren Dewhurst versus Dean Hyman in the next round.
But these cars very rarely red light because they start like 4 years.
Ooh. Good, I like that. That's it.
Put it in there, boy, get back.
That's a good looking run. Takes it through to an 11.0935. Go Thomas.
Who's the car though?
Is it your mouth? Very cool.
It's a very cool car. Where's he from?
Lithuania.
What's it got in it?
Volvo.
5 volt.
There you go, Alessandro. Hopefully you saw that. I'll put it up again before we get to run. Right, twin turbo Audi R8 on the start line. Some chunky old guys on the back of that. Went down into the 9s earlier. Oh, deep staged. It's like it got catapulted around about 60 foot. 132 at the 8th, and this time 907, 163. Wow. Oh.
Be a good weekend.
Very good weekend. Very enjoyable.
First one done this event, so.
Been a really good day. Yesterday was really good as well. That's a good day when it flies by. 12-second club. 12-second club.
So I didn't know Lily's going to have a little message. She said, oh, horse racing yesterday, so.
Oh, horse racing.
Well, so she said, I'm going racing. I went, horse racing. She went, yeah. I said, okay then.
some. Don't know if it was horse racing, but
That's what she said.
right. So Olivia Carter. Can't believe, Helen, you've not taken that 13.3 off the back now. She's a 12-second car, isn't it? VW Pro next year. Another one. Oh, it's going to be a bump Spartan Pro. Don't worry, I've won the championship now. I don't care. All right, so Olivia Carter. That's 20 miles an hour. Fighting the 60 foot that time. Mile an hour is the thing that's coming up though. Takes you through the top end. This time 1281, 118 miles an hour. Well done. I love that Rob's still got thongs on.
And shorts.
Thongs and shorts. Doesn't matter how cold it is. What did she run on the last run? 1287. And so that's another PB.
Is he bringing the crowded full stop next year?
Yeah, no, it's not a course. They were wanting to transfer the snakes, so they're the 4 and the 8. Yeah, but then some of that snake or one guy. Are you the end of it, or is it still going? Don't just pass me, turn around, it's all done.
Scott seems to be going for the course very quickly.
Yeah, I think he's joining the run queue to get another run in.
Didn't know what happened on the last one.
I mean, that was just his first run in competition where he was under pressure to actually stage quickly and shit. Probably something like that.
depression.
I think I saw one yesterday. If he's 60 but when pedal it, press the clutch and the clutch.
Yeah.
Proper road. It's roughly quite computer that sits on a baseboard.
What's it for? I thought the faster in the car. It's awesome. Thoughts, Thomas?
Hopefully. That's the thing with the car. It needs setting up for this track. It's not built for this track. It's built for no prep.
Like,
Like yesterday, you could see he'd come in with a normal setting. He launched and it just bogged down as soon as it grips. And obviously, it's not even that sticky out there today. Supposed to be 2:45.
But they're class 2 lasers, so you can look at them.
So in the day, you think you've got looking at
No, obviously Dean's just ran and that car needs to call in downtime, I'm assuming.
what's the issue with Dean and White? What's the issue with Dean and White?
They protested. Car goes through 1377, 1435. So at the moment we're in the wrong part of the schedule. 15 minutes time on the Show and Shine Arena. We have, sponsored by Sonics, we have our awards to be given out. So if you are taking part in Show and Shine, or if you're interested in who's going to be taking home the top honours at DAS GTI Show and taking home the Sonics trophies, best Audi, Mercedes, VW, BMW, Porsche, Skoda, Seat, best classic, aka pre-2000. Oh, makes you feel old. And Judge's Choice, and of course, Best in Show. If you want to find out who's taking home the prizes, that winners will be announced at 3 o'clock. Now, of course, if you were looking in the schedule in your pocket program, we're supposed to have the Sports Compact Shootout Eliminations round number 2 at 14:45, which is a minute ago. Also, we just had a rerun with Dean Hyman and Wayne Waterhouse, so we just need to give Dean some time to cool the car down so he can make his run, because he has got an all-out race against Darren Dewhurst. So they'll be coming down as soon as they can. Regarding Jet Car, tons Martin Hill out, because of course that is always a fan favourite. Jet Car is at 3:20 this afternoon. That'll be Martin Hill's second and final run of the day. In our live action arena, we are all but done in there now, as Team Maximum Lock will be coming to the end of their probably second and final display. So if you missed that, you missed out. So yeah, pretty much holding it down to just continuous run what you run.
They were tricky until we did. I think the problem that we had before was too many actors and movements. So
say we had to adjust like all the axes to get him in, but once they were in, they were fine. But
Those ones are staying out.
yeah, we need to be in boxes.
Sounds like you're going to be busy November, December, January.
Steve might, because he'd be the one doing all the work for the new but getting the boxes on and everything. Oh, no, next year.
V-Dubster. What are the chances again? One day watching Fire Force from my box. Today could be the day. If you just happen to walk up the tower and need to come and see me at about, come and say hello at 3:15. You just happen to be up there. You happen to be up there. It'd just be an amazing time. David Hubbard with the caddy. Yeah, 96.64. It's 11.52, 133.
See one in America.
You what?
Let's see one in America.
If I manage to see one of them, what's that?
Fuel car, Moss for the clutch. Rather than keep braking if the measurements are right, it'll go between the Vulcan and the engine.
Yeah.
So,
You have to let me know. Send me a photo of it,
Yeah,
and then I'll try and remember it. I'll be on the scowl for anything good that I can find,
yeah.
and see what we can find out on the day.
No, that's fine, man. Honestly,
I'm just about talking about this car.
sit down. Before this guy gets on the finger,
What's that?
Ricky LLM.
Oh, is he back? Is he?
Yeah.
Ricky.
Should be coming up soon.
Yeah, obviously, if we get away with it, servo, or plate based on that, they can run to meet similar. Non-lucid brakes. Or pedal box, they have top pedal box, it's like 800 quid.
I like those as well. This will be a decent race.
All right. So the Audi taking on the Golf R. Both cars have been in the 13s.
Should be a good race. Should definitely be a good race.
It still is. Driving around it. He's been sandbagging all day. Look, 96 miles an hour at the 8 for 11.53, 120 to a 12.85, 108.
Turned out to be a much better race than before.
So you're on a little wander around. What do you see? Think good? Pressure's on you now. What do you see that was good? You have to be. You can only talk positive now.
We saw Ricky coming back up into the lanes.
That's good.
I think that's going to be a good watch.
They call him Ricky the one and done.
I think he's got more in the tank. That should be a good one. What else do we do?
Do you think it was that moment seeing that Marky was injured and like a poor injured bird, he's coming to stamp on it?
I think that's an understatement.
Fair
I think that's an understatement. He didn't seem too happy, but
enough.
he's rolling around being a good sport.
That's what we like. It's competition. That's what we want.
Met up with the Osprey boys.
Yeah, the Osprey boys are excited because they face each other in the semi-finals.
I think they're actually going to race each other.
Oh, they are. Chris said he's going for a PB.
So that's what Dave Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his favourites himself.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, Dave Henderson is very much tuning to the track. Oh, 1098 and 127 for Adam Pope. Yeah, he's very much tuning to the track today. Obviously, the sun has not come out like it told us it was going to. While the track has been prepped and we've got basically zero wind, the temperature is just not there to heat up the track today. So that's where we're suffering. But Dave is an experienced racer and he's come and he's gone, right, I shall not just keep throwing full power at the track. I'm going to adjust to the track and make it work. And he's turned it down. And from there, he's gone faster.
I mean, it works. Sometimes it's all about adjusting.
Everyone just tells you it's just driving in a straight line. It's not. Power is nothing without control.
Spinning is not winning.
That's true. That's true. So, just listen out. We're going to be seeing the jet car rolling down in the next few minutes. Of course, they're not due to run until 20 past 3. So, you've still got plenty of time to mingle around the track. I wonder if the old the Amazon man's run out of bags yet. There's a guy around there who's selling mystery bags, and they're £4.50 a bag or free for a tenner, and they're just old returned Amazon stuff like that. People are just picking up any old crap for £4.50, but you never know what you're going to get.
What were you going to get? That I didn't bump into.
It's just round the corner there. It's the sales area. Okay. See, I don't know Ricky's surname, so it's just Ricky LFF. So, yesterday, Ricky turned up with this, brand new car to me. I've not seen it before. And basically broke the world record for a BMW 1 Series. It is an X-Drive, but he went 8.66, if memory serves correct. Loaded up on the trailer and left us for dust. He's back today.
See how it does.
Don't text the green light. He just wants to build up the boost ride. Well, unfortunately, bits come rolling out from underneath the car, so he won't be driving anywhere in the near time soon. Well, that was Ricky's worry yesterday. He literally said to Chris, he said, I am putting this on kill. Can you build me a gearbox ready for it? And he said yesterday he couldn't believe he all took it, and there was more power to put in the engine. And obviously, he's come back, put more power in the engine, and that is the gearbox saying, oh, hell no.
Goodbye.
Oh, hell no. So, Chris Schmidt, yeah, gearbox, please. Okay, well. Ricky, LFF, gearbox, thank you for your service. 866, one and done. Right, Sports Compact Shootout racers making their way down. Dave Henderson rolling down. Behind him is the man that nobody can catch as of yet, and that is Grant Moore with the pigeon. Nobody can catch the pigeon until they do. Darren Dewhurst will face Dean Hyman. I'm hoping they'll come down last. I'll give him an extra few minutes for Dean's cars to just cool down that little bit. Amir Akram Shad will take it on side Crowley, and Ahmed Jamshed will take on Stephen Ray. So a nice mix. So Audi, Vauxhall, Ford, Honda, VW, Honda, Vauxhall. Nice little mix of cars. That's what we like to see. This ain't no American. It's Honda. Yeah.
It's good. They vary within their Hondas. That's a good thing.
True. There is that. You've got an EK and an EF. That's it.
Maybe an EG.
Oh, sorry, not an EF. Who said an EF? You said an EF. No, you got David NGO. It's the only EF in the world that goes. He went 808 this week. In testing for World Cup. Yeah, so EK and EG. That's it.
That's enough variety.
There's an EF there.
They are super rare. You don't see them often.
I see this one every bloody week. Can't get away from it.
Oh, this one.
So, continuing on with our Run What You Brung, the backyard jackets, all more counts. Fresh from a win against his fellow Seat Leon. He's taking on a Golf GTI this time.
Civic.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of a fast one, isn't it? We did forget you. Sorry, man. He's not here. We'll get away with it. Unless he's watching online. Oh, no.
E63 is catching.
Golf looking to be well out in front. Spot 41 and a 15 at 28. So just gone 3 o'clock in the afternoon here at Son of Bob Raceway. Mr. Davison checks in. The Europe's quickest EF, you know, just an 8-second car just sitting there. Would have gone quicker at European finals had he not lifted. Oh. I watched that video, Mr. Boost on YouTube, and I felt for you, knowing that you lifted on that run. Right, so we are just collecting the final vehicles for our sports compact shooter. Dave Henderson and Grant Moore already down. We've got Steve Hyman making his way down. He will be facing against Darren Shoehurst. And then we have Amir taking on Cy Crowley and Armor Junction against Stephen Ray. So we'll just collect them. Hopefully we'll get them to run just before the jet car. Oh, that's a little sneeze. What's that?
What's that?
Ooh. Sounded like a big discharge of boost, didn't it? Right. Rolls it. Oh, I thought it was going to roll straight into stage. I like that they couldn't find any windscreen that was big enough, so they just made the windscreen and the back screen out of 2 bits of Alexa. Right, so a little diesel Arusa. The BMW. $11.75 and $12.89.
Also, the vehicle, like I say, you just check if they have done it yet. If it's slow, 130 miles an hour, and Dino, can you catch the white BMW or we'll do the other one? I do over the speed for a passenger. Yeah.
Okay, so still squeegee in our Kestrel beer lane. So it's going to be a solo run for the Scirocco R with a big old tail on the back.
What do you think of the tail?
Terrible. I'll do it. I don't care. It's just what you need, isn't it? Downforce on the rear of a car and front wheel drive car. Makes sense. I don't think so. There you go. Just start flicking. So getting new. Don't worry, it's nearly through. We've only got 2 more events for these, and then we'll get new headphones. Yay. Okay. So a 12,504. With that, we're going to do a little bit of track prep, ready for eliminations round number 2 of our sports compact shootout. So just bear with us a second. They were all told to join the Run What You Run queue.
I'm guessing this is the quarterfinals now. Is there a reward to this? Today? For today's event, is there rewards?
I think 500 quid.
Oh shit.
I'll look in a minute. I need to pee. I need to pee. That jet car's coming around the corner. I'm not being here. Needing a pee.
Just getting the big 58 to do them down about 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort this out while okay, the worst one's gone down to the slope, but obviously they have.
Darren Lee, that should be a good race. Should be. Dave Henderson.
Kind of final's going to be Dave Anderson and Norman.
I don't know. Jam's not at the best stage though. Amir's beat him already twice.
Did and then turned it up for the final round. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
He just gained half a second.
but he was also Wilson in first, second, third, fourth. Yeah, so it should be. I don't know who's going to win between Darren and Dean. That's going to be a close race. Really good race. Dave should have Brian. Amir should have Simon. Jam should have that one. So it should be Amir, Jam in the semi.
There are some interlopers. They're trying to tag on the back. They've been told they're not going to, but that's what's going on. That's why there's 10 down there. There's 8 cars to go down, but we'll see what happens.
Thank you. Dr. Roberts, taking up the run late. Thank you. Wait, when I get back, run further up now.
It's usually that Saturday night. So we dark about 5:30. Yeah, probably will. Yeah. Always good. There's all sorts of weird stuff. I get bored of it.
Thanks, David. Yeah, come on. Thanks, I'm just reading language.
Better? Much better. Coming in a wee when a jet car's coming. Here we go then. So, eliminations round number 2 of Sports Compact Shootout. Dave Henderson beat Billy Bamber in round number 1, taking on Grant Moore. Dave Henderson pushed Billy Bamber to a first 10-second run. Can he push Grant Moore to his first 9-second run? Grant gets the jump. A little bob for Dave. Now he has got a lot of work to do. Mid-track speeds, 115 to 135. Grant Moore takes it, 10.02. 144 miles an hour to Dave Henderson's 9.12. Nobody can catch the pigeon. How many people in the old Fire Road were cheering along there? I saw you all. Yeah, Emma, I saw you cheering on the beating of the Audi. Right, next up. So, Amir Akramashad taking on Simon Crowley. This is to meet Ahmed Jamshed or Stephen Ray in the semi-finals. But the thing is, it's those top end speeds. Good luck on those drivers. Mid-track there together. But here goes Amir at the top end. 876, 175 to a very nice 950 at 150 miles an hour for Simon Crowley. Simon will be happy with that. Well, unfortunately, calls for a shutdown with a bit of a small bit of a clean-up in our Kestrel beer lane, but I mean, by the sound of it, that's not too bad. But you never know. We'll listen out for the top end. So, Amir through to the semi-finals. He will face Ahmed Jamshed or Stephen Ray. Grant Moore, the legend, knocks out Dave Henderson with the pigeon. Still holding on to that 10.02. Again, another PB. But he will face the winner of Darren Dewhurst or Dean Hindman. But to be honest, Dave Henderson has so far been the third fastest, I suppose. But still, yeah. The good thing for Grant is he's on the other side to all of them. Hopefully this won't take long. It's just a case of jumping in the tracks and doing a little bit of sledding.
So, who have we got up next?
I don't know who's underneath. Darren Dewhurst and Dean.
Yeah, one more back to.
Yes.
That's the one. Oi, oi, back.
What have you got brought down as on E2 slips? The Corsa that we got confused with earlier. Just 22. Yeah.
What a time not to have your headphones on. What a time. So you've seen Dean Hyman more than anyone. He's going to be taking on Darren Dewhurst. This is my marquee matchup for this round. Darren Dewhurst has already been into the 10s today. Dean Hyman would love to go into the 8s. Who's your money on, a Vauxhall or a Ford? Here we go. Both cars are in. Lights on. Darren's away on the lights. Firstly, here comes Dean in the mid-track. Speeds are. Darren is 126 to 128. Very close to the top end. Oh, 923 to a 911 and 167. What a great race.
Just managed to nick that.
That's how you want your racing in sports compact shootout. So essentially, obviously, Darren Dewhurst won that on the reaction time. Right, and our final pairing, Ahmed Jamshed, Stephen Ray. Way together, Stephen Ray's out in front of the 60 foot, but here comes the power of that K20 turbo. Ahmed's doing 139 at the 8th and comfortably takes it with an 857, 179 to a 10.08 and 144 for Stephen Ray. That's going to be a personal best. Yeah. Hey, what an exciting round. So, Amir, unfortunately, will face Ahmed in the next round, in the semi-finals.
Another family feud.
Yeah.
Amir's beaten him once there already.
Grant Moore.
You beat him twice already.
So, Grant Moore versus Darren Dewhurst, Amir Akramashab against Ahmed Jamshed. That's going to be great. It's going to be one of the quickest sports compact shootouts that we've had in a long, long time. Right. What's that? Oh, noisy thing next. Did you watch this earlier?
No.
You might want to hold on to your camera. It won't stay there.
Which one?
None of them. So just keep hold of it there. It's fine. But Martin has a tendency to knock stuff over.
Is my drinks in?
No, you watch it. It will skip along the side. Yeah, watch out for that coffee as well. That might. It's quite far away, so it should be okay. But so for the second and final time today, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Hill rolls under the tower with Fire Force 5, our house jet dragster. Earlier today, he did go 509 at 294 miles an hour. So put in a good stint. He did go over 100 miles an hour a couple of weeks ago at the GTI Show finale.
300 miles an hour. Wonder how that feels.
Feels fast, I think. I've never been that fast.
I wouldn't be surprised if you taste that.
I know 84 miles an hour faster, you do. So many years back in the day, because Santa Pod Raceway still holds the world record for the fastest quarter mile ever, which is Slam and Sammy Miller in the rocket car. So this is a jet car. This is propelled by a thrust jet engine, whereas Sammy Miller had a chemical reaction thrust rocket in a funny car. And the record is still held here since 1984, which is, it is a, what is it, 380, I'll probably correct mean, she probably knows that. It's about 385 miles an hour, and he would basically die as he goes through the finish line because the pressure on his heart, your heart couldn't pump anymore. And he would do his run, and he'd have to sit down the bottom end of the track for about half an hour while his eyes, ears, and nose bleed. No, that's not it. But enjoyed it. So, yeah, we have a Scorpion Sky Crane jet helicopter in below. The Martin Hill custom fit design afterburner kit. I put a spark plug in here as well. But, fully safe. So, the nice bit is right now, Martin Hill is underneath the tower. We're feeling a bit giddy, it's not warm, but the minute the rain's going to come out, you'll be like, oh, it's got some warm. We'll do a couple of pops and downs of the afterburner. That's the nice thing. Then Martin Hill will come down in front of the tower. That's when the jet pulses go through the tower and we just like rock backwards and forwards. So Martin now winds up the turbine on the jet. Couple of pops and bangs of the afterburner, knocks the equipment around here in the tower. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the second and final time at gas. Days, 9,160 foot, 234 in the air, 310 miles an hour with a 5.02. He improves on his Jap Show finale speed. I knew when he was just sitting there winding that up, we were going to see something special. 310.44 miles an hour as everyone starts repairing the tower.
I see a bit of a glass of fire again there.
I feel sorry for the lawnmower that's mowing the lawn just peacefully on his own. And it's just like, what the hell's going on there? There you go. There you go. But on YouTube, thank you very much. 358 and 386 miles an hour. There you go. Ooh, it's warmer in here now, isn't it? Temperature's changed.
That's insane.
Are you ready?
I thought you were joking.
Yeah, you ready for a shorts and t-shirt now?
Yeah.
I saw Rob Carter earlier. He's in sliders. What are you doing, man? I was like, no, that's crazy. Right, beautiful. So as always, 3:25 in the afternoon here at Sanapod Raceway. The jet car has run. A lot of people will always go, whoop, Sunday dinner time, I'm leaving you. If you are leaving us right now, don't forget, if you've been on the drag strip, do go and visit Blackett Photography. Do go and have a look at the photos that Ian has taken throughout the day. When you are leaving Sanapod Raceway, please be aware it is now mid-October. Christmas is a-coming, and Northamptonshire's Constabulary will be looking to get some money out of your pockets in the local vicinity. Don't drive like a pig, and please make sure you have your number plates on your car and you drive sensibly through the surrounding villages. Otherwise, you will end up with a ticket and losing some money. The only ticket you should get at Sanapod Raceway is on the quarter mile. Well, of course, the hardcore of you are staying on because we've still got semi-finals of X58 shootout, semi-finals of sports compact shootout. We're going to see Fernandinho Severino and Jesse Chamelski once again, hopefully at some point this afternoon. And of course, we've got finals coming up. We've got Romney run till 5 o'clock. There's no rush to go anywhere. If you are leaving,
I'm excited to see this.
yeah. V-Dubs to come back in. He says, I'm staying to the end. V-Dubs, I said to you, come up in the tower. You missed it. You missed the Christmas 10 right, X58.
Osprey versus Osprey.
That's it. I think an Osprey car's going to win this.
I think.
I'm going. Do you reckon they've gone for like giving Chris the hit?
That would make sense.
I'm going somebody on Chris.
But I know Harvey, you won't let that happen.
Oh, come on, Chris. Don't pull over. Chris, go. Pressure's on now. Pressure's on. You've got to take it. He's going to take the win. Chris Schmidt is going to take the win with a 9.73 at 147 to go into the final where he will meet Petro Grumov. He's literally going to be like Jesse from Fast and the Furious. He's just going to keep rolling into the field. Jesse, no. Right, there you go. Chris Schmidt in the final with a wife's car. Who needs a race car? Does your wife have one of these cars? Oh, you should buy one.
You can see it, they look fun.
They do. No, well, there you go. Lovely. So Chris Schmidt. This is Petro Grumov, who's underneath us. He's going to be running in a minute. He's going to be looking to assert dominance with a low 8-second run. Then we'll be looking at some point. What time were we? Semi-finals of our sports compact shootout was scheduled for 3:30. The time now is 3:30. So that ain't happening. So you just have to listen out to me. It'll probably end up being like 4 o'clock, and then we'll end up doing the shootout finals right on the dot of the end of the day. So, but I shall let you know as soon as I hear a timing from our pit crew, because obviously they will discuss with the racers how much turnaround time they require to cool down the cars, as you can imagine. What have we got? Grant Moore would literally be in the pits right now going, I'll take you all on now. I'm ready to go. Whereas Darren Dewhurst, Amir and Ahmed are all methanol cars, which require a little bit of turnaround time, refuel, check the oil, top up the batteries. They won't be ready in like the next 2 minutes. So. The good thing is, it means you get all safe till like 5 o'clock with me.
Does it look like it?
No. It's been a fantastic weekend. Considering we're deep into October now, I'm really happy that the weather held out, especially for Jesse and Fernandinho. Especially when they were sitting like, they left on Tuesday and they're like, what's the weather like? I was like, sunny. What's the weather like on Wednesday? Sunny. And they get here this weekend. I'm like, well, at least it's not raining.
No. I left my house this morning and it was sunny.
Was
It
it?
was meant to be sunny.
I left my house.
Oh, yeah, it was meant to be. I think it's still meant to be sunny. It's sunny up there. It's just we got cloud underneath it.
I couldn't see my garden.
Yeah, look, it's supposed to be just sun.
Just sun.
Just sun.
Behind the clouds.
To be honest, clouds, mate, it's beautiful. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Now you've got me.
It could be worse. It could be rain.
Exactly. You don't do that. I mean, now you've got me looking at the weather app as well. The good news is, ladies and gentlemen, is next Saturday, sun again. So again, penultimate Run What You Rung of the year. Next Saturday, if you've enjoyed today and you're thinking, do you know what, the Run What You Rung was sold out today, gutted, I wanted to get my car on the track. Well, come and join us next Saturday. It is our penultimate Run With Your Brung of the year. Don't turn up on Saturday expecting there to be tickets for sale. If you want to come and join us for next Saturday, I would go on the Santa Pod website as soon as possible. That's even if the tickets aren't sold out already. So I would suggest going on, having a look, and booking your Run With Your Brung tickets for next Saturday. It's still available, does that say? Your Flame. And then the following weekend, we have Flame and Thunder on the Saturday, which is our big fireworks extravaganza on the Saturday. And then we close it off on the Sunday with a final Run With Your Brung of the year. And that's Santa Pod done. Yeah, unless you're going to America, then I'll see you there. Or if you see you in Malta or Greece or Florida. You know. Man has to go and find races in the sun.
Puerto Rico.
Or if anyone else comes to the Caribbean at Christmas, we'll meet you there. Puerto Rico, come on. Anyone want to come to Puerto Rico? By the way, if you're watching on this live stream, my iPad has got 5% left. She's an old girl. As soon as she gets below 50%, doesn't matter if it's charging, it will die. I'm going to let Petrov run with the G80. Then I'm going to end this stream. And again, I will upload the winners of each sports compact round onto the European Front-Wheel Drive YouTube channel as and when they've done. But unfortunately, I won't have time to charge the iPad back. So I'll leave you with this last run, and then we'll end the live stream. Don't forget there are Fuel Tech tickets still available if you want to win yourself an FT 550, £20 a ticket, about 50 tickets left. And then, yeah, see you on the flip side. Okay, so a nice little gentle buy run. Oh, mate, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. 8:31 is so far his best. Again, this car is all about getting it set up. He's been here for the past few weekends in a row, and he's just been tweaking and tweaking and tweaking. It started off, basically, he would put so much in, and the car would go sideways out of the hole. Now he's getting it, really grips. We know it's making speed. I think it's for the four-wheel drive system. So he does the burnout, then he has to turn it off, reset the car, and then goes back into four-wheel drive mode. I think. Anyway. Dip there, wasn't there, in the engine note? But 138.64, 134 at the 8. It's going to surprise us. No, 895, 121. That's his best ever 60 foot. Is it? Well, I was going to turn you off, but the Corrado is just coming under the tower. So it's either going to run out of battery on you or what? I don't know. Right, Jerzy Kamelski. Kamelevski.
This is round 3.
like the football's result. It's currently 2-0 to Italy. Lithuania are looking to put one in the back of the net late in the game. Of course, it's only coming up to 20 to 4 in the afternoon. I do suspect we could see these once again before the day is out. Both cars are good to go. So, from Italy, Ferdinandino Severino. From Lithuania, Jerzy Kavalevsky. Jerzy's come all the way from Lithuania to get a 7-second run. Much as Ferdinandino. Oh, Jerzy is off and running. 124.64, 148 in the 8th. It is a 7:58, 182 miles an hour. A monstrous 7-second run for the Lithuanian team. Congratulations, their first ever 7-second run. The way that left the line.
7-5.
That was a small set.
There we go. The journey back to Lithuania will not take 3 days to unhappy. They're going to be smiling all the way home. Wow. Right, Das GTI crowd. Where are they? Are they getting somewhere? Well, I'm not sure what happened with Ferdinandino. What a run. Okay, well, he's just getting strapped back in the car.
That was the fastest run I've seen. Other than the jet car.
Right, Sanderpod, give them a big round of applause all the way from Lithuania. Their first ever 7-second run. Look, they put their hazards on, they're happy. Well, we've had one 7-second run. Are we going to see a second? One thing I can tell you is the people on the live stream